Yeah. Like, I mean,
which way's north?
Yeah, of course. I went to North Texas. I know that's north. But
Pepper Hastings, my final interview before I leave Beckett today. But this is Tracy Hackler.
Hi.
And Tracy's got direction problems, and we're going to try to figure out why today. We had a lunch, we had a going-away lunch for me today.
For Pepper, 22 years.
And we went to a restaurant that Tracy's been to how many times before?
At least 5 or 6.
Five, and he got lost, and it's only like a mile away.
So I've never driven myself there.
Let's go ahead and talk to the other guys and find out what's wrong.
All right,
Come on.
The map was helpful. I know how to get here.
What? Yeah, that's CJ.
Just here in the high road?
Hey, what's up, Tracy?
Hi. You want to walk by earlier?
I'm not sure.
This is kind of...
Guys, go ahead.
Hi. I'm glad you made it in here.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Did you have help?
Oh, no, just right there. I was right behind us.
So that's within your ability.
Well, I can visibly see you guys.
Then you're okay.
I can physically see you guys.
But
visibly see
if
you.
you can't visibly see your end destination, you have an issue.
I've got problems with directions. I've always had issues with directions.
Okay, I want you to tell us a little bit.
Well, it's not something I'm proud of.
Well, no, but it's a source of great humor.
Well, like, Pepper brought the example about his farewell lunch.
Sure.
Right, which was just
about
3 hours ago.
3 hours ago, and the place is probably, what, 2-3 miles away?
Not even that, sir.
I've been there how many times? 5 or 6 probably?
2 turns
turns,
that you have to take?
Well, you know what?
Go
2 90-degree turns.
Well,
right, and then
I was in the
left.
vicinity.
That's it.
No. I had it. I was all good. I drove right by the road, but it's kind of off the road a little bit.
No,
I was looking by
You drove off the road.
No, not off the road.
Civilization.
Spring Creek is kind of off the track a little bit.
What we're
About
trying,
30 feet.
What we're trying to figure out
In
here.
other words, there's a parking lot
Right.
between the road and the building that you eat
Hold
in.
on. What we're trying to figure out, Tracy, is you're not alone
Right.
in this malady. Okay,
Sure.
some people cannot do math. Some people
Right.
cannot construct a sentence.
Right.
Other people cannot read maps, and other people have trouble with directions. Now,
Right.
when you feel that you're lost, and I'm sure this happens
Daily.
It happens today.
Is it a panic feeling?
It's not panic. It's anger. I grow furious.
With yourself or with your circumstances?
With myself. I don't blame anybody.
So
but
you let your anger get in the way of simple, just...
No.
You start off angry in the car?
No.
Okay, now when you first get in the car, are you angry?
Walk us through
because
it.
I knew right where I was
Walk
going.
us through it.
The email came in and said we're having the farewell thing for Pepper on the corner of Beltline and Midway.
Okay.
I knew exactly where the corner of Beltline and Midway was.
All right.
In fact, I drove to the corner of Beltline and Midway. I drove right there.
The restaurant's not quite
Right there.
at the
The
corner.
restaurant was right there the whole time.
Right.
And then...
So the restaurant did not move?
Not that I'm aware of. And I passed it because I was looking at like Nate's Seafood's here in the corner, and then there's some other stuff here, and I missed this whole area right here because I'm looking all around for it.
Right, so...
But how many times have you been to
Probably
this
4 or
restaurant?
5.
Okay.
4 or 5. But I've never driven there.
Okay, so one of your problems is you usually ride with people, you're not paying attention really to where you're going.
That's not a problem.
You're just kind of like the little kid who sits
It's
in the
just
back of
one
the car and plays it.
Yes, yes. And so I drove past the intersection, and I started getting mad.
Have there been other people that have told you that you're not good at directions?
My wife, anybody who knows me.
Is it north, south, east, west?
No.
Like you do better just saying turn right, turn
My
left?
7-year-old son Clayton will often ask if we're lost
Because-
when I'm driving because I got lost one
Frustrated
time.
tone or a concerned tone?
Concern for Dad.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not just like she's
Right,
lost
right.
again.
Yes. So it's a flaw.
It's really nothing you can work on, is it?
But there are technological advancements that are available
That's a
in this
good
day and
point.
age.
No, that's a good point.
They're called global positioning...
GPS?
Yeah.
I would love to get
Under the brand
GPS.
name of Garmin, perhaps?
Right, Garmin.
Get a
Or,
garden.
Not that we endorse it.
TomTom, or...
Sure.
you
We
know.
endorse that either.
But if they want to advertise, we will endorse it.
Yes.
yes. My wife is a saint, and she could go a long way in getting me a GPS system. She can go a long way.
Now would that
Further
help or
research.
hurt you? Would it be like spell checked where you just kind of scan
Well,
over it and you're
the
not really-
alternative is I just keep getting lost.
So, really, the reason for this interview is to get your wife to buy you, perhaps.
A GPS.
And
a position
Father's
system.
Day is
Father's Day's coming up.
just
Yeah.
Honey,
weeks
Yeah,
away.
days, yeah.
Honey, when you watch this video,
Yeah.
GPS.
GPS would be good.
I think it's
Very
June
important.
something, June 17th.
Thanks, Tracy.
Thank you guys.